This healing game, it's not fun. And it's extremely lonely. There's a couple things, like top three for me, that are the most challenging. And for me, off rip is the loss. The loss and the confusion within the relationships that you had from the life before. Because you change and you transform so much. And on the journey, you end up isolating. You don't know why at the time, but it makes so much sense to me now. How do you explain that to the people in your life? How do you explain that to the people that you have to remove yourself from? So you end up losing a lot of people. And then when you learn boundaries and you understand that the boundaries are not to control other people's behavior, it's for your own behavior. So that when you regulate the nervous system and you snap out of that dysregulation, that mindset, that victim mentality, and you have to separate yourself from the people that you love. And you have to put boundaries in place. And you have to tell people now what you like and don't like. And if you were a people pleaser, you did not do that before. You didn't even know how to tell people your needs. So on the journey, you start learning how to tell people what you need. And if people are not on their journey or not ready to face their stuff from that perspective in a dysregulated state, it comes off like something is wrong with them or that they are not good enough. How do you spend the time explaining, trying to explain that that's not the case? It really is about protecting you. And what people with trauma don't understand is that the ones that are on the healing journey, once the nervous system has been regulated, there's just certain people and environments that they cannot be in until the wound is completely healed. The next one is when you get on the healing journey and the people who might not understand what that looks like, what all of that is, and you get looked at as if you are better than people, or you are coming off like you are better than people because you want healthy things in your life. And that's not the case. It's very hard to explain where you're headed to people in dysregulation without making them, the people you love, feel like something is wrong with them. It's very, very hard. The solitude, the isolation for me is because I'm rebuilding. It's because I'm building. I am trying to transition from my career and to build all of this I am trying to build. So the focus and the discipline is required. For me to be this version, I have to have a certain level of focus and discipline and cannot have things around me that are not healthy. How do you explain that to people you love? This healing journey looks different for everybody. But there are a lot of things along the way that you learn that are just hard to eat, hard to accept. And when people decide to make changes within their lives, it doesn't mean that they do not love the people from the life before. It just means that things are different in this current version. And if people aren't able to meet the needs of the healing individual at that time, there is nothing wrong with that. It's a very, very lonely journey. And being that I used to being by myself. I've been by myself my whole existence. I've never been in a relationship, and I don't have children. It still is very, very lonely, because what the lessons that I have learned in the past 2 years, one of the major ones is that I used to prefer it. But what I have learned is that we are, as humans, need social interaction. We need human contact. We need people in our lives. But at what cost? And that is what you end up realizing when you start healing. At what cost? This is going to be an exciting year for me, and I know that. Everything that I am currently receiving, all of my blessings and the things that are coming, because I know they are coming, I can feel it. I have earned it. And when I tell you I have earned it, I have earned it. To the people in my life that I just cannot be with right now, I love you. Give me time. I have work to do for all of us. I will be back. I will reintroduce myself. I will reintegrate myself with the people that I love. But for now, I need 2024 to get it right. I'm still here. I still love you. But for right now, I have to focus on me. This has been a very, very rough journey for me. But the fact that I am standing here making this video today in 2024 is a miracle within itself. And I cannot apologize for that. And I cannot apologize for my happiness. I can't, not anymore. This light within me, this extra that all of y'all like to say that I am, I have to let this motherfucker out. I thank you for all of you who helped me get here in this house. There is a handful of people who were my angels along the way. Thank you. You know who you are. And for those two who were there in the darkness, I love you and always will. I need 2024 to build. And then when I am ready, the party we gonna have in this fucking house to celebrate. But for now, what I need: focus, discipline, healthy, and love. I hope you all have a good day.